Howdy, y'all. I am Adam the Renaissance Nerd. Whether you are new to the channel or old to the channel, let me remind you, I love Star Wars. I love real Star Wars. The expanded universe, that's real Star Wars. The OT, the PT, that's real Star Wars. Little bits of the Clone Wars can be considered real Star Wars as well. But in the end, I love real Star Wars. It is my first franchise. It is what's closest to my heart, and I will defend real Star Wars forever. Because I was there first. You were there first. Actual fans of Star Wars, we've been there decades. First generation Star Wars fan right here. Disney Star Wars does not have the monopoly, does not have the right to say that their Star Wars is definitive Star Wars. They don't have the right to say, oh, our version is great. We're going to throw out all what was awesome and actually beloved and just put our shit in place. No, no, no. They don't have the right to say that because we were here first. And we are not letting it go. Some may say Star Wars is lost. I say we collect, protect, and preserve the real thing until hopefully, maybe, a better custodian comes along. Because Disney's not infallible. Disney is not impenetrable. Disney is not the fortress that we thought it once was. They may be forced one day to give up Star Wars. And then we can only hope. But today, or yesterday, this happened yesterday. I'm playing catch up a little bit here. The round-headed one, Rian Johnson, decided to poke his head up wherever the hell he's been hiding. Because remember, he's irrelevant, basically. He's irrelevant. Oh, Knives Out! Nobody cares about Knives Out. Nobody cares. Rian Johnson decided to poke his head up yesterday and say he's prouder than ever of The Last Jedi. When I was up at bat, I really swung at the ball. We're going to skip. This is a fluff piece, but it was the first one I found, so it's what I bookmarked. Let's go right to what the round-headed one says. I think it's impossible for any of us to approach Star Wars without thinking about it as a myth that we were raised with, and how that myth, that story, baked itself into us and affected us. The ultimate intent was not to strip away. The intent was to get to the basic, fundamental power of the myth. And ultimately, I hope the film is an affirmation of the power of the myth of Star Wars in our lives. The final images of the movie, to me, are not deconstructing the myth of Luke Skywalker. They're building it, and they're him embracing it. They're him absolutely defying the notion of throw away the past and embracing what actually matters about his myth and what's going to inspire the next generation. So, for me, the process of stripping away is always in the interest of getting to something essential that really matters. Okay, so I added the laugh, but you know that's what I think he's saying in the end. He's like, he's prouder than ever. Let's just dissect that statement for a bit, and then I'm going to go in a direction you may not expect me to go with this. He says that it was all about stripping away, that it's about understanding, getting to the core of the myth. You showed in your complete disregard for Star Wars lore across the board, you don't know nor respect George Lucas's Star Wars. You don't. And you clearly did not understand Luke Skywalker because Luke Skywalker, he was not a curmudgeon. He believed in hope. And saying, oh, him sacrificing himself, embracing his myth is giving hope to the future generations. No, that's not how it works. Luke Skywalker, Grand Master Luke Skywalker, gives hope to future generations by training those generations to think, to understand, to approach things in a certain way so they are not corrupted by the dark side. This piece of shit is full of shit. And for him to then say, my trilogy is still alive, la 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 la, I've stayed close to Kathleen, and we get together often and talk about it. It's just at this point a matter of schedule and when it can happen. I would break my heart. It would break my heart if I were finished if I couldn't go back to that sandbox at some point. Bullshit. Bullshit. F you, you son of a bitch. But you know what? I'm going to jump back 1 second here. You know what I'm going to say? He should be proud of The Last Jedi. He should be proud of Last Jedi. You know why he should be proud? Because The Last Jedi, well, it proved me right. Granted, this is long before I was on YouTube. I was just a regular old Star Wars fan reading my books, very upset at what Disney had done all the way back to before The Force Awakens. Yes, I'm one of those select few. I was never sucked in. There's my evidence. There's my proof. Because I'm an EU guy. I was never sucked in. I knew it was going to be garbage. But he should be proud. Because his act of destruction, as I said, it proved me right. And it brought everybody who is a real Star Wars fan to where I am. It brought them to where I live, in the world where Disney Star Wars was and always will be shit. Trash. We should be thankful for Rian Johnson for lifting the curtain and revealing what Disney Star Wars was really all about. And going forward, since that moment, it has proved over and over again that it is not about real Star Wars. I'm sorry. The Mandalorian is not real Star Wars. It is trash. You may hate me for it. You may disagree with me. But look at it closely. Without Baby Yoda as its tentpole, what has it got? Nothing. Boba Fett, garbage. Obi-Wan, garbage. I'm sorry. Bad Batch, garbage. Disney Star Wars is not real Star Wars. And as I said, be proud, Rian. Be proud, round-headed one. You lifted the curtain. You showed everybody what it was about. And you brought them to my table to feast with me. So thank you, Rian. You should be proud. And I thank you for your garbage because it made me right. And I like being right about things that I know about. I love real Star Wars. The EU is waiting for it. If you want real Star Wars, go pick up an EU book. Go watch my my series, my EU book club. Yes, we're a little behind. I've taken a long break. Hey, things happen. Don't have time to sit down and really enjoy a book, and that's what I want to do. When we are going to sit down and do it, I want to sit down and enjoy the book. I don't want to just read it to put a video up. I want to go back to this world, and I want to have a good time. So when I have the time and I'm up for it, I'll read it, and we'll continue because we got a whole lot of books to go. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I'm here to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny fifis. Hit the notification button, share my video if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, leave comments, even if you disagree with me. You can. It's fine. We're normal. We can get along. We are not whiny Stans and SJWs who are cowards behind keyboards, which is why I don't care what they think, and I will never care what they think. But I do hope they are triggered by every single video and stream that I put out. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therennerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.